Hi, this is Ann with Finance on the Offense, and today I'm going to go over what dollar cost averaging is. All right, let's get started. One of the hardest parts of investing is knowing when to invest. Is it a good idea to invest when stocks are at an all-time high? Is it best to invest during a recession? Of course, we all want to buy low and sell high, but really it's impossible to know when the bottom is and when the top is. For example, Russia invaded Ukraine this week, and that caused stocks to fall like crazy. And most of us, even though, the stock prices were really low and cheap, we're afraid to invest because we think, maybe this is the start of World War III and it's going to continue to fall over time. That fear is human nature, and it causes us to make emotional decisions, which is a bad thing. So that's where dollar cost averaging comes in. It's generally known that over the course of history, the stock market has averaged about 10% a year. So instead of trying to figure out where the highs and lows are, if you put in the same amount every single week, for example, you're going to hit the highs and the lows, and you'll get that average, which is what you want, and then you don't have to invest emotionally. So the idea behind this is you take the whole amount that you want to invest in an entire year, divide that by 52, and then invest that small amount every single week, whether the stock market is up or down. So let's just do a little example of the process. Let's say you wanted to invest $5,000 a year in VTSAX in a Roth IRA, which is a retirement account. So $5,000 divided by 52 is $96.15. So every Tuesday, you invest $96.15 in your Roth IRA account with Schwab or Fidelity or Vanguard or wherever you decide to keep your Roth IRA. Now, of course, you are not done at this point. You still need to take the money that you put into your Roth IRA and then invest it. So let's say you take your $96.15 and you invest it in VTSAX, which is Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund, or another low-cost index fund like that. And you do that every week, whether the stock market is going crazy and is really high or in a recession. So those are the steps you need to do dollar cost averaging. And don't forget about that investment step, because I see that all over the Facebook groups that people are like, I've been investing in my IRA for years and years, and I never realized that I wasn't actually buying investments. It was just sitting in an account. So don't make that mistake. And I actually have another video that shows you this process of how to actually make investments in your Roth IRA. And that video will be right up here at the top of your screen. So dollar cost averaging takes human emotion out of the equation. All you do is invest the same amount of money every single week without fail. Dollar cost averaging over time decreases the volatility of your investments. And of course, this is a long-term strategy. So because of recessions and really long-term downward movement of the stock market, you need to be willing to invest your money for really a long time, like 10, 15 years or longer. You need to be able to ride out any recessions or corrections in the market. So if you're getting ready to retire, this dollar cost averaging strategy might not be for you. All right, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, just click on the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.